In parts of Afghanistan, there are opium poppies as far as the eye can see. It's been another record harvest. This year, there's 34% more of the raw materials for Britain's heroin. And it's at its worst in Helmand, where British troops are fighting the Taliban through the poppy fields. Amid the guerrilla war, drug traffickers managed to increase production by 50% this year.
The results are very bad, terrifyingly bad. The cultivation has increased by 17% to an historic level of 193,000 hectares. No other country besides China in the 19th century ever had such a large amount of land dedicated to illegal activity.
And how did you afford to buy the opium?
The British government leads the international fight against drugs here. Today in Kabul, the ambassador was visiting recovering drug addicts. There are some stable provinces in the north which have seen a drop in production, but the figures overall are a setback.
What's going wrong?
Well, it paints a very serious picture, and we are deeply concerned. Poppy cultivation, the drugs problem, is a symptom of a deeper disease, and as we tackle instability, as we tackle disorder, as we tackle the insurgency, and we're facing some very big challenges on all those fronts, but as we tackle them, we will see poppy production go down.
There are labs for testing and for purifying opium all over Afghanistan. These pictures were filmed in Helmand this week. Today they're burning 10 tons of drugs, half of them heroin and opium. But it's just a tiny fraction of the amount that's smuggled out of Afghanistan every year. Most of the heroin on the streets of Britain comes from here. Even more of an incentive to resolve the issue of opium production quickly. Alistair Leith, BBC News, Kabul.